Hey, how you doing? Speaking of coronavirus, welcome to Open Mic, the pandemic edition, straight from my quarantine living room to yours. Yeah, last week we seemed pretty cutting edge. This week, not so much. Yeah, you introverted agoraphobes are winning, just so you know. Yeah, well, in my state of Pennsylvania, our governor just came out today to declare all non-essential businesses closed. So that means yesterday you could have gotten fired for calling up your boss and being like, dude, I'm not coming into work today because what we do is so non-essential. That's kind of like my surfer way to do it. Or you could have called and been like, bluntly, yeah, I'm going to save you some money and not drag my non-essential ass into work today. Or absurdist, porcupines feed at the river. Any of those three today, perfect pandemic etiquette. Yeah, but I mean, it's going to take us a little time to figure it out, right? Who hasn't figured it out was that hospital worker up in New Hampshire. He had coronavirus, was diagnosed, and broke his quarantine to attend a business networking event. Yeah, way to reverse engineer your own business networking event, buddy. Yeah, because they had to reach out to every single person that he met and that attended that conference and tell them that he exposed them to coronavirus. Yeah, that is worse than being told you were exposed to an STD. At least there was some fun in that and some pride and some skill. Can you imagine the conversation at the water cooler, like all the business conference people the next day when they found out that dude exposed them all to chlamydia at the same time? And be like, oh, I hear that Rob is quite the sexual dynamo and good in the air. Quite the sexual acrobat. A pansexual hero. But no, you made it about COVID. You ruined our dreams. I needed some good news last week. Anyway, but these quarantines put so much pressure on us. Yeah, like to do something great, to do something amazing. Yeah. Have you heard there's all those viral stories going around now, about how Newton invented calculus and Shakespeare wrote King Lear while they were quarantined for the plague? Yeah. That was before Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat. I'm just kidding about that Snapchat part, though. I don't set foot. I don't use it. I just wanted you to think I was younger than I am. But, no, there's so much pressure. It's so stressful. I already get panic attacks, but now with all the news alerts, I can't look away from my phone. So I started practicing mindfulness. There's an app for that. Yeah. And so now I'm aware that I'm anxious about getting a panic attack over the coronavirus. Yeah. But, they say knowledge is power. So I Googled anxiety and I found out it's a disability. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, oh, it's a disability. That's a big deal. And then I was like, wait, but it's a disability. That means I can get help. Yay! And then I was like, oh, but I can't get help now because of the quarantine. OMG. No, I didn't say that OMG part. I just wanted you to think I was younger again. But no, I was like, oh my God, what do? I can't get help. And I just spent the whole day going, ee, 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 like some kind of emotional mood disorder loop in my face. Yeah. Thanks, COVID. So anyway, when I get like this, there's really only one person that can help, and that's Annie B. Let me get her.